Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
I think a match on the US indie scene would get people talking. Can you book me in TBD?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling.
Will they be the #1 pick?
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one. Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown. Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here. Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened? Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right?
I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Here's a person with a lot of spirit and some skill.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bach!
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
After rumors in an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 268 pounds, the Animal, Hayden Cruz.
This guy is no stranger to the squared circle, but there is something special about stepping into a WWE ring for the first time.
Definitely, Saxton. The attack at the draft was certainly a disappointing welcome, but this match should give this superstar the debut he deserves.
The wait is finally over. WWE's newest superstar has finally arrived. I'm sure that our... Newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack at the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump and what will likely be a...
Such a unique takedown.
Takedown there! Is this it?
Strong kick out there.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
And he counters.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
First. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. And the clothesline.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And knew what was coming there. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? My goodness! And then look at that! And Buck took a battery there. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Buck comes right back at him.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Headlock.
Boom.
Going to the top rope. What's his takeoff? What for the stunner? Clotheslined out of the stunner. Stationary position. Turns around.
Well,
oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it. Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation. He has his opponent hooked. My goodness, spiking DDT. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
sent straight into the ring post. Gets lifted into position. Powerbomb, spine first, and to the floor. Now that's what you call impact. And now thrown back into the ring. Vice-like grip on the throat, up and
Sit-out choke slam.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. From the top rope. Off the mark with that one. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Oh,
my goodness.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Oh, watch this display of power.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Here comes the throwback.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might...
From the top.
On the top rope, a superstar.
Outlook is bad for Buck.
No way, no way.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Major shot. Into the pin. There's two.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been right in front of me?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking Mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so, too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Fist right on the temple.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Uncorks another one.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by.
Finds the mark.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Ruthless. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Look at Ascension, the surfboard.
Oh, face first.
Good night.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Got him in the corner now.
And the spear! He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Pinning down their opponent's arm. Vicious knee drop.
Right on the arm.
Ducks under.
Takes a Pele. Great athleticism.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
When he's going like this, he is nearly unstoppable.
Countering each other again and again.
He's able to counter that.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Oh, kick to the face.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Boom! What a right.
Shoulder tackle. Hip attack in the corner.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
And he's letting his prey stumble.
From the top, and superstar. That was incredible.
That could be curtains for Tony.
Uh-oh.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Oh, he had that scouted. And a well-timed counter. Simple waist lock.
Countered into an arm drag.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
Caught with a punch.
What a counter by Tony. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Boom.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh! Boom!
ring, but the count is looming.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly. Great timing on that knee to the gut. Uh-oh.
Shifting their motion into a takedown. Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo. Tossed back into the ring. Big clothesline. Big boot. Jeez. And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself better.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Stops that offense from connecting.
Ooh. Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Oof. Captured that punch.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Continuous count. Check.
Uh-oh. Got out of the way that time.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Climbing up the corner.
No way.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. He has no idea what just hit him.
Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end. And he goes crashing to the outside. D'Angelo heading up top.
High risk.
Oh, got a terrible landing on the outside.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
He's looking to make a moment here. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
The face first. Gosh. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's going up. And gets the win, but at what cost? We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Locking up with one another. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Punch right in the head.
Relentless.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Oh, my!
Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher!
And again, and again.
Nothing's gonna stop him.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Clearing all our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Boom, right to the jaw.
You can pick up your teeth in section 112. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Boom!
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Right in the face.
My God. Oh!
Uh-oh. Counters to gain the advantage.
D'Angelo showing no fear, no intimidation.
D'Angelo one step ahead. Not looking good in this position.
Driven down face first. Stop in the leg. Oh,
that hurt.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
over the top rope. Oh!
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Turns it in toward Uranagi. And he gets set back into the ring.
Over the top rope.
In, followed by the lariat.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in. Quick thinking counter into a takedown. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Ooh, stiff punch. And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, what a back body drop.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Boom! And a big boot. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
This is the moment when you're desperate to find. Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Boom! Looking to wear down the opponent.
Hip attack in the corner.
He's headed up high.
From the top.
Misses big time.
Superman punch. Might be going high risk here.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Ouch. Oof. Punch. Nasty. Making his way to the top here.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he...
From the top rope.
Wow, a superstar. That was incredible.
That could be comes for Tony.
He's still in this fight.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Just ejected from the ring. D'Angelo heading up top.
High risk.
Through the air. It connects. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Uh-oh.
Buries a knee to the body.
And saw what was coming there.
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Oh, man. Kick to the face. Ooh. Kick.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to... No!
Through the table.
My goodness. Bodies are broken. An announce table's destroyed. This is a disaster area.
Just pieces of equipment everywhere. It looks like a natural disaster just happened.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what...
Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
Check.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
What a forearm shiver. Spinebuster.
Tony sizing him up.
And Tony didn't see that coming. Oh, he flips that around.
He saw that one coming.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
A narrow escape.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Oh, my goodness.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Bam! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question.
And what a clothesline. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
He just flipped the script there.
Back and forth trading reversals. High level ability being shown in each of these counters. Boom!
Stepping through. Sharpshooters in. Will they tap? This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, Do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date, so yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
My ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.